There are 8 different kinds of bears in the world, not including Teddy here. Bears live very interesting lives, so let's learn a little bit more about black bears. Bears are omnivores. That means they eat both plants and animals. Since they don't eat during hibernation, black bears are very thin and hungry when they come out of their dens in the spring. They immediately begin feeding on grass, wild onions, and other green plants. Bears must eat constantly during the spring, summer, and fall in order to survive during the winter hibernation. They have special adaptations that allow them to uncover a variety of foods. Bears use their strong claws to rip at the bark of trees. Underneath, they find insects to eat. Of course, bears love honey, but they also like to feed on the bees that produce the honey. Another adaptation is their ability to pluck berries or flowers from a bush with their prehensile or flexible lips. A bear's lips can bend and grasp much like our fingers. In Idaho, berries make up a critical part of a bear's diet in late summer and fall. Black bears can also eat meat, especially carrion, decaying dead animals, when they can find them. How do we know all this about bears? Research.
Ew! That stinks!
Stink is good. That's what brings the bears in.
Bears?
That's right. You guys are going to help us set a trap for one.
Why would we want to catch a bear?
Let me guess. Research.
Yup, and it's time to get to work. Grab a pair of gloves and let's get a start on the snare.
This research project is trapping bears to fit them with radio collars. Then scientists can track where they're crossing a new highway built in Idaho's Panhandle.
As more people move into the area, they create more traffic.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Which means more injuries to both bears and humans. So we're trying to find a better way for the bear to cross the road. But first, we need to know where and how often they cross.
So what's the plan? Are you gonna ask it when you catch one?
And how are you gonna catch it anyway?
Well, what did you guys think of that smell?
Unbearable.
Well, that's what brings in the bears. They can smell this stuff from a mile away, and they love to eat this stinking stuff. And they'll come down our path to get to the goods. They'll step on our snare, and boom, we've got them.
And then you're gonna ask it where it crosses the road.
No, we're gonna use a GPS, or global positioning system.
Whoa, look at that!
Wow, there's a bear in our trap.
Looks like an adult black bear.
Whoa! What do we do now?
This is a jab stick that has a syringe on the end with a drug in it. It'll put the bear to sleep before we work on it.
That's good. What's that for?
This is a tooth extractor,
What would you want a tooth for?
so we can get an estimate of the bear's age. Did you know that inside the bear's tooth are rings, just like a tree?
I'm glad it's asleep.
Once the bear's out, the biologist will attach this GPS collar. That way scientists can follow the bear's movements.
The highway department has built some special trails under the highway so that bears and other wildlife can more easily cross the road. So bears wearing the GPS collar are tracked by satellites in the sky, and we can learn how often they're using these special trails.
Will this help keep bears and people safer?
We hope so. That's why we're doing this research project. More and more people are moving into this area, and as more people move into wildlife's habitat, it becomes more difficult for us to manage for both. Now I've got to get this collar on this black bear.
Hey girls, it's time for you two to get out of here.
Why, is the bear gonna wake up soon?
He sure is.
Oh no.
Here we go again.
If you want to learn more, head to the Science Trek website. You'll find facts, links, games, material for educators and parents, and much more. You'll find it all at sciencetrek.org.